Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jakob Poeltl out there with LeBron James. And it's James in at the two-guard spot. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. You may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And we're about a minute into the first. Offensive rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Shot's good by James.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Washington with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Drives to the hoop and is blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Avdia from outside the arc. Washington gets it back. Porzingis. And there it is for him.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
James passes to Nance. Back to James. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Avdia. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And he lays it up and in.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Poeltl up top. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Beal outside. And it's rejected. Nance left side. James outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 9 feet out. And too long on the shot. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Kuzma. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We've seen Bill evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates. Oh, man, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
And Washington has possession. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Kuzma banked it in off the glass. Kuzma's gotten his second bucket.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is. And it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's James. He gets it in there. James has got his second bucket of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
So it's Washington now. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love the fire Kuzma plays with, especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
2 shots.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6.
That works just like they drew it up, until the part where he short arms the layup.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this stuff.
That one falls.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. The 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Kuzma outside. Here's Beal. Buried from 15 feet out.
Known for being a knockdown shooter, Bill has great confidence in his ability to connect from the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Nance. Over Kuzma. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Now here's Beal. He had 25 points in his last game. Such a wide open look. Beal's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, the polished offensive game of Beal. He's terrific at capitalizing in this area of the court.
Pass to James. From deep three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Bryant, he's checked in for Kuzma. Washington trailing. Here's Avdia. 11 points for him last game against Denver. And again, Washington, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
Talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Nance. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. LeBron hammers it home.
Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
And here's Beal. He has 6. Hachimura outside. Back to Beal. Rejected by James. And they'll keep possession. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Giddey, hounded by Beal. From deep. And that one's good. Giddey. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Beal outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Beal's got 9 points.
Now, what a baller this guy is. I love watching Beal come right back with the payback triple.
Nance, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Beal. After the basket by Oklahoma City. It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul. Wizard substitution.